Hi, how are you?
I am well. Thank you for talking to me about this. I love this show on two levels. I get the nostalgia factor from reading the books from when I was younger, and it also proves that good stories and good characters are universal no matter your age. So, what has it meant to you guys to get to be a part of the Babysitters Club? What's the coolest thing about being a part of this world and doing this show?
I mean, it's such an iconic series that we're all able to portray, and I feel like we're all relate to our characters in some way. I mean, that's the most magical part about the Babysitters Club is that everything is so relatable, whether that's the situations, the characters, the things that we all get to do together or as individuals. It's such an inspiring piece, and it's so empowering as young women entrepreneurs going through this business, but also our personal lives as well. It's a dream come true, and I still can't believe to this day that's not just a home movie that I made with my best friends. It's out there, it's on Netflix. That's insane. So I think it's just a grateful experience overall.
Just being with the girls and doing what I love. It's like, I don't know, it's indescribable. I swear it's like a dream come true. It's like all the hard work of chasing your dream. It finally pays off, and you're on the set with these wonderful people surrounding you, and it's just like a really big group hug. It's really nice.
Definitely getting to do what you love with the people you love is truly a dream come true. Playing Dawn is really great because we have so many similarities, and also getting to portray a character that kids can relate to and find similarities in. This goes for all of the characters. Also playing Dawn as a Latina girl. When I grew up, I didn't have too many people on screen that I could have looked up to. And so I think it's really special that I get to be that person that I never really had to look up to. And I hope that I'm an inspiration to others. And I hope that I spread a message that if I can do it, you can do it.
Kyndra, what was it like for you to join the show and take on this role? What were you most nervous about, and what made you feel most reassured once you got on set?
Everyone was super supportive and kind. I remember the first scene, doing something new can always be a little scary, but with the help of your friend, you can always get through it. And it was just wonderful, really connecting with all of the girls. We built a wonderful relationship, and yeah, it's truly been a dream filming.
Sophie, what's it like to play the leader of this group? Is that a role that you fit into naturally? What sort of leader would you say she is in season two?
Well, just like Kristy, I'm also extremely independent, and but Kristy really is a natural leader. She knows how to work with people, and she knows how to get what she wants and also compromise. She is assertive, and she is punctual. She's just really admirable in the sense that she knows who she is and she knows what she wants.
Malia, what's it like for you with your character? You know, things are changing a little bit with her family. What is it like for her? How does she feel about what's going on with that situation?
Yeah, Marianne, I mean, her and Dawn want to be stepsisters so much. It's crazy. We go to such lengths and such extents to becoming stepsisters. And there's always that tease of, is it finally going to happen? Are they going to announce that they just proposed? Or is it something else and you just want a case? Is it something like that? And I get to see that throughout this second season and throughout Dawn's and I's episodes in particular. I think that's really fun to be able to portray. But the course of the first season, Marianne has a huge arc, and throughout the second season, we just see it progress even farther. So I'm most excited for you guys to see that sense of relatability and for those awkward moments, because this is middle school. There's going to be awkward moments. There's going to be moments where it's so cringy that you want to hide yourself. So just having that kind of comfort show for people to watch, and just going back to lean on it, because at the end of the day, we get through it as a team, and I think that's the most magical part.
Yeah, Kyndra, your characters definitely have some sisterly disagreements, but how would you say that brings them closer together once they work through that?
I have a strong feeling that whenever friends go through conflict and they figure it out and they get through it, that just shows how strong of a friendship that they really have and how strong of a bond they have. And I think it's really important that Marianne and Dawn get through all of the conflicts that they have, and at the end of the day, that just makes them stronger together.
So your character has some ups and downs this season, and while Kristy has a family moment in the last episode that just broke my heart, she then also has a very happy moment that kind of makes up for that. So what did you most enjoy about her journey this season and where she ends up, especially when it comes to her family?
Well, I can't give any spoilers, but I think Kristy ends up right where she belongs and right where she always kind of needed to be.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to be vague and talk about it emotionally, because she definitely, there's definitely highs and lows.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. It's such a hard time for her, and then it's such a sweet moment. It's a lot going on, but I'm happy for Kristy.
Are there things that you guys still have on your own personal wish list for your character, things that you're hoping to still get to do or explore with them in future seasons?
Malia.
I mean, there's over 100 books, so I feel like there's so much room to play with them. The writers have done an amazing job on the first 2 seasons. So who knows what'll happen with the 3rd or the 4th or the 5th, whatever seasons there are. I mean, I wish I could go on for years, but BSC will forever be something that I hold close to my heart. But if you really ask, I would love to have a cat in the next season. There's something about that Tigger that Marianne has in the books. I would just be so immensely grateful if I could just play with a kitten in my free time. So that's all I have to say. Submit, answer, done.
I second this. With having Marianne, if Marianne has a cat, Marianne is mostly with Dawn, and so Dawn loves animals. She loves the environment. Definitely be a fun time playing with the cat with Marianne. I would also say, Dawn, if you've seen season 1, you know that Dawn's parents are divorced. And I would love to see her father and her brother come and visit her from California and spend some time with her, because I know that she struggles and she definitely misses them at many times.
What about you, Sophie?
For me, well, I third Malia's cat thing, because who doesn't want a cat on set? I love animals, But for Kristy, personally, I think it would be really cool to include Kristy's crushers in the next upcoming potential seasons.
What did you guys most enjoy just about getting to work with each other, learning from such a different and diverse group of girls?
Working with the girls is the best. Like, honestly, they're the best girls you're ever going to meet. They're all so strong and they're so unique, and it's just really cool to watch us all grow together.
100%. Yeah, exactly what Sophie said. I mean, like you said, this is a group of young, diverse, entrepreneurial young girls that are going through a business struggle, but are also going through struggles in their own teenage lives. This is something that's super relatable. And with Marianne now being that BIPOC character that people are able to look up to, it's just so inspirational and aspirational, because I didn't have that person that I was able to look up to growing up, especially with curly hair. That one is the most important thing for me, throughout the first season, we see her with her braids for the first 4 episodes, and then she finally lets it down and we're able to see her struggles. There was this one team meeting that I got to include a head wrap scarf, which I usually wear to bed, and I got to include my own while I was on set, just to be it more accurate for young girls that have curly hair, especially black hair. It was just so amazing to be able to incorporate those moments, because you can't be what you can't see. And I think that just stands for whatever we do in this club. It's just so relatable, like I've been saying multiple times now. But yeah, Kyndra, take it away.
Yes, definitely. I think that each of the girls struggle with something, but they always overcome it. And I also think that it's really important for people to find similarities and even differences in each of the girls. Everyone is so empowering. and confident in who they are. And that is also a really important message to spread all around to kids and people of all ages, to not be afraid to be yourself and to do whatever you want to do and be whoever you want to be, no matter what anyone thinks of you.
Thank you guys so much for talking to me. You're all so perfect in your characters, so thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a nice
Bye.
one.